Alright, let's dive into serialization. This is a medium-level question that comes up frequently in Java interviews, and it trips up a lot of candidates. It falls under advanced, and understanding this deeply will set you apart. Let's get into it. Serialization converts an object state into a byte stream, object output stream, so it can be saved to a file, sent over a network, or stored in a database. Deserialization reconstructs the object from the byte stream, object input stream. A class must implement the serializable marker interface. Fields marked transient are excluded from serialization. Now, why does this matter in interviews? Serialization is used in caching, RPC, session management, and distributed systems. Understanding its security implications and alternatives, JSO, protobuf, is important for modern Java development. Let me go deeper. Serial version UID is a version number that ensures the sender and receiver have compatible classes. If you don't declare it, Java generates one based on class structure. Any change, adding a field, generates a new UID, causing invalid class exception during deserialization. Always declare serial version UID explicitly. Java serialization has known security vulnerabilities. Deserializing untested data can execute arbitrary code. Modern alternatives, JSO, Jackson JSON, protocol buffers, or Java records with custom serialization. Let's look at the code for serialization. I'll walk you through each section. First, notice that serializable class. Then, after deserialization, password will be null. Then, serialize, write. Then, deserialize, read. And finally, modern alternative, use JSO. Take a moment to study this code. The patterns here will come up in your interviews. Now, let's talk about the gotchas, the traps that catch people in interviews. First, a warning, always declare serial version UID. Without it, any class change breaks deserialization. The auto-generated UID changes with any structural modification. Here's a dangerous trap, security risk with untested data. Deserializing untested byte streams can execute arbitrary code. This is a well-known attack vector. Prefer JSO for external data. And a pro tip, transient for sensitive data. Mark passwords, tokens, and computed fields as transient. They won't be serialized. Implement read object to reinitialize them. Keep these edge cases in mind. Interviewers specifically test for these. So here's the key takeaway. Serializable plus serial version UID for Java serialization. Use transient for sensitive fields. Prefer JSO protobuf for external communication. And for your interview strategy, explain what happens with and without serial version UID. Show the transient keyword. Mention security concerns and modern alternatives. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more Java interview prep. Let's nail that next interview.